Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So we're going to close out Masterverse Wave 4 finally, and then I can move on to the other Masterverse and Origins that I got. Need to get those unboxed, get them on my shelf. But here we go. Finna finalize in Masterverse Wave 4. We've got Teela version 2. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, this Teela looks cool. Version 2 because it still says Revelation. It wasn't New Attorney or anything like that. So it's when, in the cartoon we see Teela we see Teela in this way with this look before she goes, I guess, on a little rebellion strike, and then later on I think she goes back to looking this way. So anyways, let's get the figure out and see what it's all about. All right, here we go. Masters of the Universe Wave 4, the final figure. We got Teela. I'm calling it Teela version 2 because it is from Revelation, and we previously in another wave got a Teela, but with the shorter hair, how she looked whenever after she basically walked out on Eternia, right? Or walked out on her position as the captain of the guard, I think. So there we go, Revelation Teela. She's got, this time instead of her futuristic weapons, she's got back to more regular style Masters of the Universe weapons with a sword and shield. She has an alternate head and some alternate hands, so looking pretty good. This looks like the Teela we've kind of been waiting for, honestly, for this line. So here we got a side profile art there. Pretty cool. And then what do we say about Teela? Still just the heroic warrior goddess. Nothing's changed there. And then there's some back profile artwork there of Teela, warrior goddess. Pretty cool art. And the cross cell there, we got He-Man, Teela, Skeletor, and Merman, which I've already unboxed everybody but Teela. And then if you want to check out Teela's bio for this figure, you can pause and check it out. All right, it's pretty cool. Kind of bittersweet because that we had to buy the other Teela too, but I mean, to me that seems reversed. Like, seems like this is the Teela we should have got first, and then if you want to buy, people want to buy that alternate look of Teela, they could have bought that. But I guess then maybe nobody would have bought that figure. No, I'm just kidding. I would have gotten it either way because whenever I get into collecting a toy line, I try to collect everything. So either way, it's all good. I'm glad we have this. So let's get it out and see what it's all about. All right, here we go. Teela version 2 out of the package, and immediately I have some disappointment for mine. Her thigh cut rotation joint there will not seat properly. So it just, that looks really bad. Here's how it's supposed to look. You see here, there's even something like, this one's correct, it's completely a straight line. This one has some kind of like little half circle cut on it, and so that thing will not sit in there where it's supposed to. Unbelievable, man. Wow. Yeah, that just really doesn't look good. But if that weren't there, with that aside, I think it's a pretty nice version of Teela. The head sculpt is really nice with the little tiara or whatever it is she has. That looks really good. The face looks really good. And the hair, the details of the hair is really, really awesome. Got little swirls in there. Very nice head sculpt. Very nice. Man, I'm gonna have a hard, I guess you're just gonna have to pose her in a way where that back leg doesn't show. But yeah, the figure's nice. Too bad about that for me. Hopefully not too many people had theirs like that, but her uniform is really cool. I think was like the captain of the guard uniform, I'm pretty sure. And the proportions look good, like the other Teela. I don't know. It might be close to the same arm, but for some reason they made him look a lot more hulked up in the first early version. So this one just looks more proper, more ladylike to me. I don't know, and I think that's good. So pretty cool, but that's a bummer right there. Very, very nice head sculpt. Once again, I'd say that really matters on this figure, and you know, it looks good. Too bad they can't get He-Man right like this. Okay, and speaking of head sculpts, let's check out the other one real quick. She's got her hair down without the tiara. So now we got 3 potential possible head sculpts for Teela and Masterverse here. We'll check that out real quick. And there we go. And that looks really good. I think there were a lot of people that didn't really like this one, so now we have some options to swap that out if you want to. So that looks really nice. Fits perfectly. Alright, so Teela does have 2 alternate hands. We got a fist hand if you want it for her right hand, and then we have a alternate left hand for another gripping hand if you want double gripping. But so then she comes with a sword and shield, and these are made I think to where this hand is kind of like the shield hand, so it should slide on just like that pretty easily. It's actually not very tight though, so maybe if we could get it over the thumb, it would help hold it in place, although that's not how it's supposed to look. But for the sake of posability, yeah, it is kind of loose, but you can still get her to pose with it pretty good. You just have to be careful if it's in a downward, her arms in a downward position, right? And then we got a pretty nice sword for Teela here. This is pretty nice. So it's cool. We got a feminine kind of sword, you know, just that smaller looking handle and everything, and that looks really good. All right, I actually I'm going to use the open hand, or the other gripping hand, for the shield, because then that'll keeps it on there tighter to where you can pose it better. Okay, and here we have version 1, I guess, Teela next to the new version 2 Teela. Version 1 Teela's fine. The main problem with her, I would say, is, honestly, let's be honest, if you didn't know that figure was Masters of the Universe, would you know that was Teela? Or would you think it was like a Star Wars figure or something? You know what I mean? It just doesn't... I don't know. It's just a weird choice. Again, I go back to this, but Revelation was a weird place for this figure line to start, in my opinion. So it's all good. I still enjoy collecting it, and the figures are definitely improving. So what do you guys think about the 2 different versions of Teela? What did you think about the original one? Did you enjoy that one, or are you really happy to get this one? I certainly am. All right, throw new version Teela right up there in the front. That caused Merman to get axed by Scareglow there. Oh well. Looking good. So happy to complete wave 4. So Merman, Teela, and then the Barbarian He-Man and Viking He-Man and Barbarian Skeletor. That was a pretty good wave. I enjoyed that, especially the new Eternia. So I've still got Beastman I gotta unbox, and I did get in the Filmation Hordak and She-Ra. So 3 deluxe Masterverse figures to go that I currently have, plus I still got Origins Wave 9 I didn't do, and 2 deluxe Origins figures. Who was it? Oh, Leech and who was the other one? I forgot. Who was the other one? Oh yeah, Snout Spout. So I need to get on the ball. So here's this one. And man, the shelf's looking good. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more great unboxings and toy videos. And we'll see you in the next one.